What's up, YouTube fam? We're back today with another cost of living video. Today we're covering Anthem Henderson and we're starting our day off at Zen Coffee. They are actually voted the best coffee shop for working remotely. So if you are one of those that you get to work from home, you might want to check this place out because I just had some coffee. And let me introduce you to our newest member, Kadian. She also had, what did you get today?
Oat milk cortado.
Cortado. And Leo crushed his breakfast. Our first meal of the day started off at about 13 bucks. So just like every other video, stay tuned. We're gonna take you through some grocery shopping, some utilities, rent, purchasing a home, everything about cost of living in Anthem Henderson. Stay tuned. We just left Zen Coffee Bar, had a quick team meeting, quick breakfast. Now we're gonna head over to a grocery store, which I'm not sure of where we're going yet, but we're gonna do some quick grocery shopping so you guys get a better idea of what the cost looks like. So Anthem is located in Henderson, which is in the southeastern part of town. I would say we're about 15-20 minutes or so from the Strip. Anthem is a pretty popular part of town. There's also a country club. You got some golfing, got some really nice neighborhoods within Anthem, like Seven Hills. There's a lot of gated communities up here. There's also a retirement community up here. So Anthem has quite a bit to offer. When I actually first moved to Vegas, I used to stay pretty close to the Anthem area, and I felt it was pretty convenient. There was a lot of restaurants, a lot of grocery shopping. Like I said, you're about 20 minutes off the Strip, so you're not around so much of the hustle and bustle, and you kind of felt like you had some peace, some quiet to where you were living. So we'll take you guys through a bunch of different places today, get you guys a really good feeling of what Anthem has to offer. Starting off our grocery shopping in Vaughn's today, we are looking at bananas for 49 cents a pound. Next up, we have some ground turkey, which was on sale at $3.99, normally $4.99. Cereal, we have $2.99. And holy smokes, look at this, Cinnamon Toast Crunch has a churros version if you want to get a little crazy with your cereal breakfast. We also have wheat bread for $4.99. And for all of you Hawaiians that are out there, we've got some Spam Light for $3.49. Unfortunately, someone bought all the regular Spam today. Then we also have a case of water of Dasani, $4.99. Charmin Ultra Soft, which Kadian says is the best toilet paper to buy, $24.99. We have a dozen eggs, regular eggs of $2.19. And if you like the organic style, you can either choose between grass-fed eggs for $2.99 or your free-range eggs for $5.99. A gallon of milk is $3.99, and chicken breasts, $2.99 per pound. This brings our grand total from today's shopping trip, $66.08. Tally that up with our morning breakfast, you're looking at about $79 for the day so far. So we just wrapped up our quick shopping excursion in Vaughn's here in Anthem. Quick $66 worth of groceries. Again, you know, that was probably shopping for one person. You know, if you have a couple of kids or a bigger family, you know, you might need to multiply that by 2 or 3. But overall, pretty cheap shopping experience, I would say. And now we're off to check out some gas prices here in Anthem. So there's a really large age-restricted community that's up here in Anthem. A lot of homes built by Del Webb. So if you're 55 and over, this is probably one of the most popular areas that people live in. Like I said, when I first moved to Vegas, I had a home that was up here in Anthem, and that was what you heard a lot about, was Anthem Country Club. A lot of new home builders are around here as well. So as we're driving around, you guys will get a good view of the area. There's a lot of trees, a lot of greenery up here. So I think it's a beautiful place to live, man. There's a lot of, you don't feel like you're necessarily in Vegas, I feel, when you're up here. For today's gas expenses, we are looking at 76 prices. The 87 grade is $2.67 a gallon. 89 grade is $2.82, and 91 premium grade is $2.97. We're at a 76 station located right on Eastern and Horizon Ridge. Eastern is one of the main thoroughfares to get into Anthem. So it starts from the 215, usually where a lot of people will get off, and then you'll take that headed to Anthem. Tons of restaurants, tons of businesses, tons of gas stations, obviously. That is one of the main streets to get up and down Eastern to get to Anthem and over to the 215, which is the freeway. The cost of living in Anthem Henderson is about 30% higher than the national average. One of the main drivers as to why the cost of living is more expensive here is housing. So let's go over some rent options and buying options so you get a better idea of what you can expect if you live here in Anthem. The average one-bedroom price for a rental is $791, and the average one-bedroom across the country is about $821. And the average two-bedroom here in Henderson is about $979. The average two-bedroom across the country is $1,148. The average three-bedroom here in Henderson is $1,416, compared to the average three-bedroom across the country, $1,537. And the median home price, according to bestplaces.net, is about $418,000 here in Henderson. Compare that to, for the state of Nevada, that's $294,700, and compare that against the rest of the country, you're looking at about $231,000. And if you know that you're gonna be living in Anthem and you're ready to put some roots down, don't worry, we got you covered. The median home price, like I just mentioned, is about $418,000. And the great thing in the state of Nevada is that we do have some down payment assistance programs that can cover your down payment for you. Those programs are very easy to qualify for. The restrictions are very lenient. You typically just have to have at least a 640 credit score and make less than $98,500 a year. So if you are thinking, don't worry, you don't need to put 20% down. Like I just mentioned, we do have some low down payment options that can help you become a homeowner here in Nevada. As far as utility bills, here in Anthem, they're about 4% higher than the national average. So comparatively speaking, very competitive. Let's run through some of the bills that I've gotten from a buddy of mine that lives here in Anthem. So we're gonna run through some utility bills right now. First up, we have Cox Cable. Cox is one of the main providers for internet and cable. So my buddy who lives in Anthem, his last Cox Cable bill was about $100 a month. Next up, we have NV Energy. That bill was about $250. The trash bill that he had was about $46, but that gets paid every quarter. Our gas provider is Southwest Gas, and that bill came out to about $20. And the water bill, $34. And depending on your cable provider, me personally, I use YouTube TV. That runs about $60 a month. And if you're using DirecTV, I think when I had my DirecTV bill, I was paying about $100 to $150 a month for cable. So there you have it. That wraps up our day today for our cost of living here in Anthem. So if you remember this morning, we spent about $13 on our breakfast with the team, and then we went grocery shopping, which was another $66 or so. So the total for the day was about $79 here in Anthem. We went over some breakfast, some gas prices, utilities, rent, housing, everything that hopefully can help you decide and whether or not you want to make Anthem your new home. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to bringing you more content all about living here in Las Vegas.